Good morning. Happy Monday. It's Monday. So what do we got to do on Monday? We got to get after it. That's what we got to do on Monday. So I'm crewing a Tony Robbins event this weekend. So we had our first crew meeting yesterday. Now we do all this virtual. So, huge change, right? But talk about a company that pivoted. This is a company that does nothing but give seminars for the most part. They'll do one-on-one coaching and they'll do coaching with businesses. But the main force, or the driving force of this company for 35 years has been giving seminars. And all of a sudden, you can't give any seminars. So now they got to figure out how to do it virtually. And they pivoted and they have. And it's a big change and it's not the same. All of us crew were together on Zoom and we're like, we want to be in the crew room and we want to be around each other. We want to be hugging. We want to be high-fiving. But at least we're interconnecting. And, one of the things that was said often yesterday as I was sitting in this meeting is the amount of uncertainty that you can live with in your life decides how happy you are. In other words, we all have our plan. We all have our vision. We all have our idea for how things are going to go. And we should have that, and you should focus on that and write it down and upload it into your brain every morning. But then we all know that life happens, and you have to be able to adapt, and you have to be able to take what you're given and use it in the way to still get towards your goals. We can't control the wind, but we can control our sails. As we go through life, we have to enjoy that process as well. We talked about yesterday, we're in winter, and it's going to be a long, cold, dark winter. It really is. It's going to be a longer winter than a lot of us have seen in a long time. It's going to be not around your loved ones. It's going to be, we can't gather. We can't do a lot of stuff. Have we had dark winters before? Of course. Imagine during World War II when everybody's families were away. Imagine during the Great Depression. So we've been through this stuff before as humans, and we've survived. And we're going to survive this. By all accounts, we're now less than a year away from getting through this. That's the max that anybody thinks it's going to be before we're out of this, between vaccines, herd immunity, all that type of stuff. And I know that some of these changes are going to be permanent, but let's face it, we're going to get back in groups and in stadiums. We all want that. Remember also that what do we do during winter? We prepare. This has been a massive disruptance in the world. The people that look at it as an opportunity and the people that prepare in winter are the ones that are going to come out better on the other end. So what can we control? Well, we can control our response, which means you can work on yourself, you can work on your physical body. This is a great time to read books. This is a great time to watch videos. This is a great time to plan the rest of your life. If you want to become a millionaire, you look for a need that's not being fulfilled. And then you fulfill that need. Well, there's going to be all kinds of that happening when we come out the other end of this. So many businesses are going to have gone away that when all of a sudden everybody's out and about, there's going to be a huge need for everything. From restaurants to delivery to entertainment to you name it. It's all going to be needed. The opportunity that's going to be created at the end of this is going to be significant. As is, the disruptance that occurs financially, because we haven't really felt any of that yet. So on this Monday, I give you this to think about. We know we're in winter. Winter means prepare. I told you yesterday, connect with the people that you care about. Stay in contact with them. Stay in contact with them regularly. Check in and see how everybody's doing. And control the sales. That's what we focus on. How can I use this to make it better? Life is not happening to me, it's happening for me. Make that your mantra for the rest of this winter. Okay, this is going on. How can I use this to make my life better? And start with yourself. So as you start this Monday, think about what you're going to do this week. Think about what you're going to accomplish. Think about what it is that you want to try to create, resolve, get rid of, and control yourself. Come out this spring with an incredibly strong body. We've got all this time. We can't go to a gym, but you can do it at home. We can easily do it at home. And there's all kinds of people that are doing that. They're doing it on Zoom. They're doing it on all kinds of other stuff. Find somebody to make some sort of pact with as to what you're going to do with your physical body this winter, because you can control that. You can control how you eat. You can control how strong you are as we come out of this process. And link up with people to do that with. We are going to get through this. And when we do, there's going to be a whole new world of opportunity. Where are you going to end up? Are you going to be somebody that has now been left behind because you sat and you worried and you felt sorry for yourself and you didn't get up and do the things that you could do? Or are you going to pivot and figure out a way to direct your sales so that you can use the win that you have and get to where you still want to go in your life? That choice is up to us. And so on this Monday, which choice are you going to make? Have a great day, everybody. I'm going to keep things going. I should be able to still do this all through the Tony Robbins events. Obviously, we're going to be staying up significantly late, but I've made a commitment that I'm going to do this for at least a year. So there might be a couple of times where I've had a couple hours sleep and I'm still going to get up and say hi, but I'm going to have a lot of information because I'm going to be watching the man. So have a great week. If anybody's interested in the event, message me. I'll get you to somebody where you can buy a ticket because I'm sure there's still tickets available. It's going to be a great event. There's going to be about 12,000 people watching this virtually, so I'm very excited. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.